Super Earth, our home. Prosperity. Liberty.
Hi there.
Democracy. Our way of life.
Oh, hello.
But freedom doesn't come free.
No! Sweet liberty! No! Look familiar?
Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Join the Helldivers. Become part of an elite peacekeeping force. See exotic new life forms. And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero.
I want to be a hero.
Become a legend.
I want to be a legend.
Become a Helldiver.
I want to be a Helldiver. Yo, what up, Rook? I had a little extra free time today and I was craving me an Illuminate purge, so let's get it. Yo, what up, Butters? Welcome to the party. My God, it's hot. It's supposed to be winter right now, but I live in Florida, so I'd just be sweating all year round. All right, now I'm thinking... Illuminate, it might be better to start bringing thermites instead of gas versus Illuminate. They both have their benefits. But if I get surrounded by tripods, thermites might... You know what? I want to test out... Let's call this a test sesh. I want to see... Nah, gas is better. I take it all back. Gas is just better. It's just better in every way. If I get too many walkers or tripods, I can always just retreat, right? It's not really my style, but it is an option, right? And just having the gas for swarms of zombies is just so good. All right, today is gonna be unlike any other stream we've ever had because we're not doing bugs today. We're doing Illuminate all day today. Well, at least for a couple of runs. It'll probably be a short stream. We'll see where it takes us. All right, do we have my favorite planet? Let me see real quick. There it is. That's the one. Okay. Okay, that's the one right there.
Let the enemy feel the
okay, I like this. It's gonna be a fine afternoon. You guys get your lunch and lock in. It's about to get wild.
Jump complete.
How you doing today, Rooks?
Mission coordinates locked.
Squid day all day. Well, I mean, all day is that's probably something I just said. I corrected myself. I don't know about all day. This stream, though, all stream, I just don't know how long the stream is going to be, you know? I found the normal grenade launcher puts the work against the tripods. It's consistent, but it usually takes half a mag. Bro, did you watch Overwatch Spotlight? I didn't really watch it. I skimmed over it. I saw that there's a new cat hero or something. It's about as far as I know. Siegebreaker's got to be my new favorite. Warbond? Yeah, Siegebreakers is really good. That Sledgehammer don't play. Okay. I'm thinking about maybe bringing the Sledgehammer versus the tripods and whacking their legs, see what happens, you know? It's not really my style, though. I'm not really a melee guy, so, you know. I don't know. I also want to try to figure out if there's a gameplay, because I think there is. I think there's a way you could use the tank solo. I know there's a way you can use the tank solo, just with the girthy cooldown, I don't feel like it's worth it. Because if you get surrounded, you can't maneuver the tank to shoot everything at... I don't know. I'm working on a strat, alright? What am I doing with that? Get that out of here. Stop teasing the peoples. Alright, so the only thing I'm here trying to work on, right? I already know I want to go stalwart so I can just mow down alien swarms. Hang on, give me a second. My dogs are wilding out. Give me like 20 seconds. Let me go see what's going on. See if someone's breaking in my house or something. Hold on, let me lay the smack down real quick. All right, boys, the intruder has been dealt with. It was rather easy. He was quite the weakling. And now back to the action. Here we go. So I'm on the fence between using huge horde clear stuff like napalm barrage or just turrets. I feel like turrets should be what I go for the first run. And then we'll do a run after this and we'll bring like napalm barrage to see how that works. Hammer is a solution to just about every problem. I don't know about that. It's a solution to big problems. That ain't really a solution to every problem at all. It's definitely, that's a very not valid statement. I don't like false information propaganda, and that's what that was, sir. The hammer is definitely not a fix every situation problem. It kills big stuff. That's one problem. It does that problem very well. All right, it does do that problem justice. It solves one problem though. Saying it solves every problem is borderline. Let me stop. I almost said something mean. Let me chill. Not everyone. I said it's when I use it. Hammer is a solution to just about every problem. Yeah, I'm reading your words exactly. I don't know what you just said after that, but your words exactly were hammer is a solution to just about every problem. No, it's not. No, it's not. It kills big stuff well. It solves that problem. It doesn't solve any other problems. You're crazy. You're wild. You're speaking wildly, sir. All right, let's go with the third turret. We're going to go with the armed supply pods. All of Helldiver's social media have bot propaganda posted all over, even the Reddits. Yeah, we got something serious happening in the bot community. Hopefully it's fun. Hopefully whatever we're getting in the bot world will make them fun enough that I'll enjoy that faction. Because right now I enjoy 2 out of the 3 factions. I do really enjoy bugs and zombies. I don't, however, really enjoy bots like at all. So maybe the new bot update will make me enjoy it. You know what'll really help? A really, really good boss fight. Like a boss fight with weak spots and stuff, right? Not a boss fight like the Hive Lord where you just have to use anti-tank. But if they give us a boss with actual weak points, so we can shoot it with like any weapon, that would make me start loving bots probably. That would convert me. Look how cool this level looks, by the way. Let's look at this. How is this not everybody's favorite world to play on? Look, it's beautiful. Got that whole Jurassic Park-esque situation going on. Okay. So my goal for today is to purge the aliens. Purge the Illuminati. So every time we get into a battle, I want to try to kill everything before I move on, which means I'm going to run out of time. I'm not going to have time for a full clear at all. But like I could, this is a scout wave, so I could easily avoid them. But I'm not gonna. It's not the will of Solo's gameplay. It's not my will. So we're gonna purge them real quick, all right? Send them to Valhalla. Get purged. All right, that was easy. That was easy. Now we could have easily avoided them as well. We chose not to. I feel like we chose wisely. Okay. Oh my god, that turret tried to take me out. Alright, we got a lot of zombies coming in. What armor am I wearing? Am I wearing stealth armor? I feel like my my weapon's feeling a little bit extra sluggish for some reason. Woo! This turret's on my ass! Oh my god, so is he! Turret, get him! Frag out! I will tell you guys what, I recently added a throw grenade button, so I don't gotta pull the grenade out and then throw them. Best decision I've ever made. Highly recommend it. Oh, a tripod.
For prosperity.
You know, it might be related actually to whatever's going on with all this bot propaganda. All right, let me see if I can dodge these missiles like Rooks does. I mean, not missiles, laser beams. Oh my god, it's running me down. hell did that zombie come from?
Throwing grenade.
Kill the zombies. Kill them all. No, don't run me down, laser. Woo! By the skin of my teeth. Yo, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the party. No, don't let it get me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude's accurate today. Got him. Holy crap. That was a whole ass boss battle right there. Man, that was epic. I want to run that back. We got to do that again. That was great. All right. Did we get the thing? We didn't get the thing.
Sending down equipment package.
Hey, we got more. Hang on.
Sentry.
All right, we broke his shield barrier. Yo, what up, Suki? Appreciate you stopping by to show some love. That's why you're my favorite, Suki. You make sure you let Big Guy know that too. Let Big Guy know that. I told you that you're my favorite instead of him. He should have been here. What you gonna do? He wasn't here. How you gonna be my favorite if you ain't here? No! Ah! I was busy talking crap. Let me land on him. Never mind. They put me all the way across the map. Do I have another sentry? Another sentry right here would be perfect. I do. Beautiful.
Sending down sentry.
Sucker's tough. Alright, we got him. Miniguns just take care of the rest. The thing I like about these turrets is the cooldown is so fast, I can just keep throwing them out. Constantly. No, I'm stuck in a crack. Oh, Big Guy's home, probably napping. I see you, Suki. I appreciate you nonetheless. Where's my stuff at? There it is. That's what we're looking for. Got him. My 0 to 100 real quick had you dead. Damn, that's an old short. It was. I think that was some of my best work, though. I'm glad you found it. Man, I posted that one a while back. I'm surprised that one's still circulating. It was some of my best comedy, though. So I'm really glad you found it, my friend. Y'all, they got free cars. There's a car over there. I love that. Oh, we love that. You know, come to think of it, I did do another 0 to 100 thing when the tank first released. When I brought it over to bots. I was like, man, this thing's great. This is the best thing ever. And then a bot blew me up in like one rocket. It wasn't a rocket. It was those auto cannons or whatever that's on top of the dogs. And I was like, I hate it. It was the same thing. It was the same thing. It was great. Okay, we got some spaceships over here. If they're all up in the area, we might want to take care of them. I'm gonna check it. Well, it's not a short. It was on a live stream. So it's gonna be hard to find it, but I should have made it into a short. It was the same vibes. It was pretty funny. And just my thought process was I've already done this. I don't like repeating the same content, you know? I like to be original. All right, Suki, next time. Have a good day at work, my friend.
Last reload.
What? Did I miss? Confused. How'd that not? Oh, I don't know what's going on. Can I drop ammo? Let's drop an ammo over here.
Sending down equipment package. Deploying sentry.
Okay.
Last reload.
Let us begin the purge. Now, whenever I end up in these cities, what I like to do to begin with is their cities are usually filled with enemies. So I like to kind of hang out at a little choke point right here and let them funnel through while I clear out the city a little bit before I head in. Also, using my turrets one at a time ensures I almost always have a turret. So as soon as this one goes down, I'll drop my other turret. Alright, he's down. Switch her out. Okay. Minigun turret should lay that smack down here.
Say hello to democracy!
Okay. There's one more zombie back here. I don't want my minigun flailing around, so I want to take him out. There we go. Yo, the Meatblob's not going for the minigun is kind of a wild decision. I like it, though. Okay, here we go. Kobe. That's in there. That's in there. Yup. Yup. We don't miss those. Okay, are we good? Let's move out. The city has been purged. Alright, we gotta find the objective location. Ain't there gonna be a giant tower? There is, right? Let me look for the tower. It's probably behind that building right there.
Get some! Get some!
I'm not seeing it. That's slightly discouraging. Kobe!
Last reload!
Man, I used to be good at this. I don't know how I'm missing like this. I normally perform better than this. I don't know what's going on today. Alright. It's gotta be in here. It's gotta be, right?
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
It's gotta be. Can't find it. Man, he's heading low. Is that it? What is that?
Objective located.
Oh, it was far! Found it. Holy zombie. Hang on. I want this. Oh, I want this. Yeah, let me get all that. This is why we bring the stalwart right here. This is why bringing the stalwart on the Illuminate missions is some of the funnest things you can do. You can also do something similar to this on bugs. The problem with bugs is half of the bugs have medium armor and your bullets just bounce off. But with Illuminates, you just slice and dice, baby. That over there. Should we reload this? Let's reload this. I'm gonna drop my other sentry. There's a lot going on here. I think we're gonna need all the ammo. Okay, well, yeah, we are surrounded. Alright, so I think they're probably gonna swarm my sentries. It's okay, those sentries on a pretty fast cooldown. Not a big deal, we'll get them back. Fun fact, in Helldivers 1, when you throw out these minigun sentries, you only had 3 uses. It's so nice that they're unlimited in this game. It's so nice. Oh yeah, Sentry's putting that work in. Man, I might rack up to 1,200 to 2,000 kills this game. 2,000 kills would be lit. Get that reload. How are we looking on sentries? 30 seconds. I love it. I love it. Sentries were definitely the play. Now, I did say, Rooks, if you're still here, I did say at one point sentries aren't the play. I'm starting to feel like I was wrong about that, by the way. The sentries are absolutely holding it down for me. Yo, they gave me double cars? I picked up Helldivers 1 recently on stream for like $3. Worth every penny. Yeah, Helldivers 1 is a great game. If you guys never played Helldivers 1, keep in mind it's a top-down shooter, so it feels a lot different. I would highly recommend it, though. The game is very in-depth and extremely fun. If you guys can get over it not being a first-person shooter thing anyway. Alright, let me chuck some gas over here.
Last reload. You'll never destroy our way of life.
This gas absolutely wipes the floor with the zombies. Sometimes they give us 2 cars instead of 1. Pretty sure it's a bug. I've never seen that before. That's the first time me ever seeing that. He said I'm not complaining. I've never seen that before. That being said, I usually stick to my bugs, right? It's usually pretty rare that I go over to Illuminate, though I gotta say, recently, the Illuminates have been feeling extremely fun, so, you know, that's why we're here. How does the laser shotty compare to the one in Helldivers 1? It's really good. Helldivers 1, it was probably the best gun in the game. In this game, it's just really good. I don't know if it's the best primary in the game in this game, but it's damn close. It's definitely the best laser weapon. It is very good. It is definitely the best laser weapon in the game, for sure. And the laser weapons are pretty good. They're just, you know, I don't know. All right, they're calling for backup. We're going to be in a little bit of trouble here. I think we have a Stingray in the area as well. So let's get some distance real quick. Get some turrets dropped.
Sending down sentry.
Got him. Yeah, full laser builds are definitely a lot funner. The Trident is extremely good. Comparing it to Helldivers 1 is kind of tough, though, because the way Helldivers 1 played, the spread was a lot more effective in Helldivers 1 than in this game, for a couple of reasons. One of those reasons being, everything was always close range, always. You didn't do long range engagements in Helldivers 1 ever. Is he still alive? Damn, he's tanking. Damn, old boy's accurate.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Ready to liberate.
Got him. Damn, he was one bullet from dying. Give me that. Give me that. Begin the purge. How we doing on turrets? 25 seconds? Love the thumbnail. Also sub solo. Thank you, Lily. I love it when you guys compliment my thumbnails. I put a lot of effort into those. I actually don't get compliments on my thumbnails a lot. It's pretty rare. So I really appreciate that, Lily. It makes all my hard work effort pay off. It pays the dividends. All right, let's get one of these going. Let's drop some gas. Hello there, Lugo. What is all you guys doing here so early? What you got? You guys don't got stuff to do today? What are you guys doing in here? I didn't get it in time. I was missing. I choked, boys. No work today, yeah. Ah! All right, one down, two down. Get a sentry going. Yeah, sentries are definitely the play. You just gotta throw them out sparingly, like one at a time type situation. All right, get the shield generator down. Perfect. Let's throw some gas.
Last reload.
Oh my God, Kobe. That's in there. That's depth right there. Nope. Okay. Reload. That's okay. That's why we bring a supply backpack. Now we get them. Didn't I bring thermites? I didn't. I hung up the thermites. Uh-oh. Mistakes were made. Oh my God, they're bullying me. Do I have a turret? Get that going. Taking a quick break. Figures drop. I'm about to say hello. All right, Lily. Appreciate you. Your mom's dating sweet. Whose mom are you talking about? Yeah, I've been fighting for my life out here, and I'm enjoying it. I wouldn't have it any other way, boys. Oh! go. Give me a... Okay. I gotta lock it in. I'm running out of lives here, boys.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Joining the fray.
A line from basketball, I see. I find it so strange that the Illuminates have armor on their helmet. So like you shouldn't go for like the game is incentivizing you to not go for headshots. Like the game is incentivizing you to not be accurate and go for weak points, which I feel like is very odd. Like I feel like that's a really weird way to balance your game. I'm not a huge fan, but you know, we get it done regardless. Get another gun going. They're just endlessly spawning. Okay. Alright, we got enough sentry guns down. They should clean house so we can start the mission. Helldivers is the most we hate aiming is this. Yes, this is true. There's so much about this game that tells me the devs don't want us to be able to aim for some reason. Which is so weird in a first-person shooter / third-person shooter. To like hate on the aiming in the game as the developers is such a weird thing to do in my opinion. So I gotta say, for a game based on not being able to aim at all, it's a pretty fun game to aim in. I couldn't make some of your stream. That's okay, Turkey. If you have the least med pen aiming, I heard he wants to be a Helldiver. Aiming for heads on overseers is faster than their body. Rarely does this matter because their heads are small. Yeah, I used to run medium, but I never went for the headshots even with medium. I just feel like at this point it would be nice to go for headshots. Like, at least every now and then. Yeah, supply pack is always going to be the best. Unless they nerf the supply pack, I don't think it's never going to not be the best stratagem in the game. It's just so good. And it's not just good. It's not just good because, like, it's overpowered. Because it kind of is, right? With the amount of grenades and stims you get. It's extremely powerful. But it's also good because the devs want you to constantly worry about ammo. And with this backpack, you just never worry about ammo at all. And that's such a good feeling. I actually can't stand worrying about ammo. That's actually the sole reason why I don't play Warhammer 40k Space Marine. Because you just blow through ammo way too fast in that game. It's not fun for me. Alright, mission accomplished. We're Oscar Mike. Damn, these cars... What? Did that turret just automaton me?
Helldiver reporting to the front.
Bro, they didn't let me steer my pod, and they steered me directly into a horde of enemies, too. I'm getting straight up automaton this game. This is crazy. They're automatoning! Oh my god, stop automatoning! Jesus! Oh my lord! Like, they legitimately steered my pod directly into the middle of a horde of enemies. Man, that was tough. We have recovered, though. We have recovered. It's good. It's everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. All right, let me reload this. Oh! Oh my god, the way that thing turned. Hang on, let me lay down. I can't play this game. Hang on. All right. We're on. We're out of here. That thing looks like it's in my way. We're gonna take that thing out. We got time. We got 15 minutes. We'll take that big ass blue thing out. By the way, Tana, how you doing? How you been? How are you? Hope you've been doing well, Tana. Man, I love this map. Look how beautiful this is. Tell me this don't remind you guys of Jurassic World. Enemy spawn on you, you spawn on enemy. I like it. Only the best divers know how good a supply pack is. Yes, this is true. Majority of divers just run guard dog. Guard dog or bubble shield is what they run normally. I feel like we don't have to worry much. Yeah, this is true. Every time I ever watch anyone stream that isn't my stream or people that watch my stream, it's very rare that I see other people run supply pack. Doesn't mean supply pack's not the most overpowered thing in the game. It just means people don't know that to be the fact. By the way, I just want you guys to know, I don't run things just because they're overpowered. I run the supply pack for ammo. Even if it didn't give me stims and grenades, I'd still run it. I run it because I like going burr, and I like to not let off the trigger the entire time I'm playing the game. I literally can't play this game without a supply pack. I can't do it. I won't have any fun. That being said, if you want to win, supply pack is normally the way to go regardless. Yo, Rooks, whenever we were doing that game the other day, where the Illuminates were like tripping and they were unbeatable, it doesn't seem to do that anymore. That seemed like an off day. They're a lot easier all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on. I am well, packing a bag. I'm going on a hike for the weekend. That's sick. I used to love hiking. Hiking is an excellent way to stay healthy and keep your mind off. Oh God, I gotta be healthy. It's a great way to keep. I actually want to move somewhere where there's more hiking, so I can like every weekend go out and hike a mountain or something. I want to go move to where the mountains are. Oh, I didn't take the thing out. No, where's the thing at? I'm messed up. Hang on, let me retreat.
Extraction is available.
Need to touch grass? I agree. I agree. I agree. I want to move somewhere where there's more grass, alright? I live in the city.
Say hello to democracy.
You should record it like a vlog. I bet it'd pop off on your channel. Little piece of side content, Tana hiking. Just an idea. It's up to you, really. No pressure or nothing. I'm just saying, how nice would it be to have your YouTube your videos pop off just from you filming daily life? Man, being a YouTuber would be so much easier if you just gotta like film yourself doing normal life things. I think that's the goal for every YouTuber. Get big enough where people just want to watch you live your life.
How'd you like to take for freedom? Last reload.
Oh, hang on. Hang on. Oh, they're messing me up.
Sending down sentry.
Okay. We're set. What? All right. Off to the extract, my peoples. Oh my God, Tana! Did you know we can bring 4 of the same stratagem now? I forgot that was a thing. I'm gonna do it next game. I'm gonna bring 4 sentry guns. I'm gonna bring 4 machine gun turrets for super fast cooldowns. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so much fun. By the way, it's very strange to me that the devs didn't allow us to do that from the Helldivers 1. You can do that. You can bring all 4 of the same stratagems. It's very strange that devs don't let you do that in this game. There is a glitch though. There's a glitch where you can do it. I'll show you guys how to do it after this game. I saw someone did it. Yeah, I'll show you guys how to do it after this game real quick. Yeah, you can do it, Turkey. I'm gonna teach you guys the way. Hang in there. Well, you can do it, but you're not supposed to be able to do it. You're not supposed to be able to. So it's not like that. You can do it. All right, it'll be patched. It'll be patched, but you can do it for now. So enjoy it while it lasts, my friends.
Freedom!
Area just about secure. Now, when you said 4 lasers, you meant the orbital laser? 4 laser beams for Blitz feels illegal. Oh, yes, let me do that. I'll run that just for you, Tana. It is illegal, and I'll show you how illegal it is. What Blitz do you want to see? What faction? Because you don't really need 4. You don't really need more than, like, 1 laser for Illuminates. So I guess you would want to see bots, huh? I could bring 4 lasers over to the bots for you. 4 380s. Too bad seems to glitch out sometimes. No. No, I know why that happened, Rook. I know why that happened. I think I also know how to copy paste it. I can give you a full tutorial today if you want. I'm 99% sure I know why that happened. I just don't know how all 3 of you guys did it. So I could be wrong. Because for some reason it happened to all 3 of you guys. Which seems like, that seems pretty unlikely. Really like that you're doing different factions. Thank you, Breaker. Yeah, I've been really enjoying the Illuminate since they made Illuminate a little bit harder. 4 supply packs. It's funny that you bring that up because I did think about doing that. I was thinking about doing. Oh shit. I was thinking about doing 4 supply packs. I thought, damn, there's a lot of tripods. Oh my god. Hang on, I don't know what to do here. I'm scared.
Freedom forever!
Oh my god, boys. Zigzag! Don't shoot me, gun! Oh god! Oh god!
1 minute and 30 seconds.
Do I get him? Oh, I Kobe'd that. Let's go. Is he dead? Give me that second Kobe. That's what I'm talking about. That's how we do it. Next level couldn't make it? What's that mean? I don't understand your statement. Did I put ammo down?
Sending down.
30 seconds!
30 seconds.
3 orbital laser supply pack. I don't think you'll need the supply pack, I'm gonna be honest. I think if everybody just brings all orbital lasers, you'll be fine.
ETA minus 20 seconds.
20 seconds! Oh my god, they got me out here fighting for my life. This is crazy. Next level carts that verify the one stream. I have no idea what you're trying to say. That didn't even read like English to me, Turkey. Like, I'm not 100% sure what you just said was English.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
I'm thinking Turkey might be a bot, y'all. It might be an automaton. He's not speaking the English. Home free, baby! Too easy. Alright, let me show you guys how to cheat real quick. Have you guys ever... Let me do a quick commercial real quick. Have you guys ever wanted to bring 4 of the same stratagem, but the Arrowhead devs has said, no, you guys don't get to have that kind of fun? Well, guess not. Guess what? For this patch and this patch only, you can do just that. And I'm going to learn you guys the way today. Last night, Solo, when you recommended SMG over AR, did you have a specific? Yeah, I actually told you the name. I said Defender. Defender, I gotta say, if you're going versus the Illuminate, the Pummeler with the stun works exceptionally well if you have a hard time hitting drones or overseers because it makes them stand still. But the Defender specifically does, I think, 125 per shot, and it has a 75 round drum with a slow fire rate, so it does about the same DPS as the assault rifles, but at a slower fire rate with more damage, so that it feels like it feels like an actual LMG because of all those things combined, right? The slower fire rate, along with the higher damage, gives it the same DPS, but a significantly longer fire rate time, so that you're firing it for like 3 times longer than you would be the standard Liberator with a bigger mag, because the Liberators have a really fast fire rate with lower damage. Does that make sense? So the SMGs feel almost identical to LMGs, while the assault rifles kind of feel like how SMGs should feel. The Arrowhead devs are doing some strange balancing, but you know, that's the idea behind it. 700 kills, that's it? That's a YouTube short intro if I ever seen one. All right, here we go. If you guys want to bring, there's actually a lot of nuance to bring all 4 of these stratagems. You guys get really into it. If it works exactly how it used to, because this was a glitch in the past, and it has resurfaced. If it works the same way as it used to, you can bring like 4 orbitals one game, but if you try to do it in another game, it won't let you do it twice. But there's a way to copy paste it, so you can just do a quick copy paste mechanic to bring the same loadout over and over and over, if you want to keep bringing the same 4 things. But that one's a little advanced. If you guys are really into it and want to know how to copy paste, we'll get into that. I don't want to confuse you guys, so I'm going to just show you the standard setup. What do you guys want to see? 4 lasers? So 4 lasers. I'm going to go to Automaton and run 4 lasers on the Automatons, just to show you guys how fast we can clear a mission out. Yo, Tana, or what do you bot lovers? It's not Tana. Let me know what Automaton mission can I beat with just lasers. What and not a blitz. I don't want to do a blitz. I find blitzes extremely boring. Is there another one where like you could just beat it just by throwing lasers? Or is it only blitz? I'll do a blitz if I have to. Command bunkers? Do you not have to use a hell bomb for command bunkers at all?
This is a commando operation, deep behind enemy lines. You will not have the support of the Super Destroyer.
I don't have a command bunker. Is that a command bunker?
Only your superior wits, your thorough training, and your trusted rifle.
This isn't command bunker, right? Can I blow these up with lasers? Do these blow up with lasers? Is this the mission? I'll do a blitz if I got to, I guess. Can I blow these up with lasers? Those need hell bombs? Damn. So I don't think I have... Maybe I have a blitz. We'll look for a blitz then. Is this a blitz? Eradicate.
Commando operations.
I don't have one.
Challenge for only the most elite.
What about this one?
The galaxy's elite. Will you brave the gauntlet, Helldiver?
I don't think I have a good one. I don't even have a blitz. So what we'll do is we'll just do ICBM, and I'll just clear the enemy out and just do the mission without any enemies. Whatever. This'll work. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm so confident in this build, by the way. We're gonna start at the mega base. All right, so if I'm only bringing a primary weapon, what primary weapon would you guys bring? You can't do 4 mechs. Sadly, mechs is the only... By the way, that seems like a terrible suggestion since mechs aren't really good against automatons. But sadly, the way the coding is in the game, mechs are the only stratagem you can't bring 4 of. You can't bring more than 1 mech because they coded the mechs to only bring 1 at a time since there's 2 mechs and you can only bring 1 of them. There's a coding in the game that only lets you bring 1 mech, so you can't use this on the mech. But you can use it on anything else. All right, have a good one, Turkey.
Mission preparation aborted. Hellpods primed.
All right, anyway. What is the, what primary weapon should I bring, y'all? If I'm going to bring 4 lasers, and rely on a primary weapon. What primary weapon would be reliable? I can't do light pen, right? Laser shotty? Eruptor, diligence, or sensor? Ah, thermites. You're right. Thermites can clear up the issue I'm having. All right. I don't feel like the laser shot is the way to go. I'm gonna be honest. It's not accurate. It's not accurate enough for bots. Hang on. Let me get my primary straightened out. This map has lots of devastators. I mean, I don't think I'll really be shooting that stuff though. I'm gonna go to laser shotty. I'm gonna do it. I don't think it's the best choice, but I'm gonna go laser shotty for infinite ammo because I don't think I'll need a primary. I think the lasers are gonna do everything. I don't think I'll need a primary. All right, what would you guys rather see? Because I got two ideas I want to run. We can do 4 of these, or we can do 4 rocket turrets. Let me get a vote in the chat right quick. You guys want to see 4 lasers or 4 rocket turrets? Because I think either one of them would be epic. Lasers? It's got to be lasers. We'll do rocket turrets on a different faction. We got to do lasers. Lasers are so OP. Okay, so this is how you do the glitch, by the way. Hang on, let me reset this real quick. Everybody wants to see lasers, all right. It's unanimous. It's unanimous. All right, if you guys don't know how to do 4 of the same stratagem, I'm gonna give you guys a quick rundown on how to do it right here. First things first. We're gonna be using behind my face here. We have cycle weapon configuration. We're gonna be picking a stratagem and then cycling, right? That's pretty much it. That's the whole thing. So I'm gonna run it through as that's the whole tutorial. It's already over. I'm gonna let you guys know exactly what I'm doing as I'm doing it, so you guys can get a first-person perspective on how to do it. All right. First things first. Pick a lit. What's happening here? Pick a laser. Pick a laser. It was broken for a sec. All right. First things first. Pick a laser. Then we go back to our weapon. We cycle. Let me move my face out the way. We cycle the weapon once. Go back to our stratagems. Then we can pick another. What the hell's happening? Hang on. Hang on. Wait. Hang on. Something ain't right. Hang on. Something's broke. What's going on here? Wait. Did they patch it already? I just used this shit yesterday. Wait. Hang on. Wait. Hey. I can make this work. Let me see if it works with something else. I feel like my lasers are glitched out because the game heard me talking about them. Let me get my cycle going and see if it works. If it just still works or it's patched. It does still work. It's just messing up my lasers for some reason. Look, it does work. See, I can do 4 of these. Let me run it back. Let me see if we can do it with the laser. Hang on. What? I'm hitting all the damn wrong buttons. Hang on. All right, so it just doesn't want to let me use the damn laser. This isn't normal, by the way. This isn't. Shit. Let me restart real quick. I think if we restart, we can solve the issue. Hang on. Let me start it up, back out. I think the issue will be cleared up. I think I can fix this. Let me clear it up real quick. Four 1 true flags is that's a wild call. All right, we're gonna back out and see if we solve the issue here. Also, now we might have a blitz or a blow stuff up thing. Remember how they grayed out some stratagems when they pick tanks? This was what's happening with the laser. Yeah, it does that sometimes. There is a way to fix it because I dealt with this glitch in the past. There's a way to fix it. I just don't remember exactly what it was. Okay, let's see if that cleared it up. That might have cleared it up.
The automatons are remorseless in their expansion. victory of this operation.
Yo, we got
has eluded
command
our
bunkers!
grasp,
What's our
but
stratagem?
resolve
Oh,
remains.
we got crappy modifiers. It's okay though. We're gonna have a bunch of lasers. We don't care about modifiers. Alright, let's see if we fixed it. 4 lasers, here we go!
Orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Alright, 1 laser. Cycle the weapon. 2 lasers. There we go. We solved the issue. We solved the issue, boys. Alright. Then we cycle the weapon. Then we do a 3rd laser. Cycle the weapon. And then we do a 4th laser. And we go lay waste! Scorched earth up in this bitch! Here we go. What booster? I guess it doesn't matter, right? Thermites. Alright! Let's get the... Should I go stealth? Actually, let me stealth. Hang on. What's a stealth gun? Let me do a silent. Let me do the sensor. How did we fix that? You just start a game and then just exit the game, Rooks. You just got to refresh your game. I've dealt with this, and this is a very... oh, snap. It goes much more in depth. After this game, I can officially copy and paste that same loadout for every other game after I used it one time as well. There's a copy and paste tech you can do now, if I can remember how to do it. I'm pretty sure I remember how to do it. All right, I'll drop it in. Let's see we go.
Launch initiated.
Yeah, if for some reason it's graying them out, just start a game up and back out, and it should fix your issue. So normally, if you wanted to do pick a loadout like this every single game, you would have to start a game up and then back out every time. But there's a way to do a copy-paste thing that I'm going to show you after this game. If I can recreate the copy-paste.
All the galaxy looks to you.
Alright, first things first.
Let nothing stand.
Do we have enough lasers to laser everything on the map, or should we just save them for the objective? Does the copy loadout also copy the primaries? And yes, pretty much you have to use the exact same loadout, I think. You're asking some really in-depth stuff. If you change the primary, you might mess up the copy-paste. I haven't tested it that in-depth. I normally just use the same primary over and over. It's a good question, though. If you do change the primary, it might mess up the copy-paste, though. I'm not certain. All right, first laser out. That's done. We head to the next objective. Oh my god, this entire mission is going to be done in like 5. Should we throw another one? Y'all think we need 2 of them? Should we throw another one? How many lasers y'all think we need? Oh, we're good. We're good. We're out of here.
Tactical asset nearby.
Do 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 do. Man, I almost messed that up, huh? I thought that was his head. That was not a head. My bad, y'all. I'm kind of new to bots. I don't know what I'm doing over here. That's why we're cheating, because I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I should just be speedrunning and skip this, but I know you guys probably want to see me do the blue things on the map. Whatever. I'm doing it for you guys, really. Hello there, JP. Yo, look at my loadout. If you want to know how to do this, I'd love to see that. If you want to know how to do this, rewind to the beginning when I'm picking my loadout, and I give a full tutorial on how to do this if you want to see how to do it, JP. Yo, I could bring 4 epochs! That'd be pretty stupid, but you know, just for you, Tana, you let me know. You let me know if you want to see me do that. Just for you, Tana. Because you're my favorite. Alright. Done. Alright, we're Oscar Mike. Do 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 do. Am I spotted? I'm not spotted. We're good. Stealth. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm kind of a master at stealth. It's kind of what I do. They call me the Shadow of Super Earth. You could call me the Shadow for short. Yo, what up, Tank? How you doing, brother? Tank, the 4 of the same stratagem glitch is back in the game again, Tank. If you need a refresher on how to do it, rewind the stream to the beginning when I'm picking my loadout for this game I'm in right now. I give a tutorial on it if you need a quick refresher. I know, just saw the video about that. All right. What do we got going on here? Do we blow this up? You're damn right we blow this up. Scorched Earth!
Engaging orbital laser.
Yeah, I look like a hacker right now with this loadout. Holy shit, wait, the orbital lasers have a 6-minute cooldown? Wait, since when did the orbital lasers have a 6-minute cooldown? I'm gonna do a hammer run on bugs? Dude, I wanna see that. Yo, if you make that into a video, Tank, I need to take a gander at that. That sounds sick. I was planning on doing a hammer run versus bugs, but I don't know if I want to anymore. I did a couple of practice runs, and I gotta be honest, after doing my 0-kill bug run, nothing else even comes close to feeling the same. It didn't feel as fun. It didn't feel the same to me. I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. But best of luck on your video. Is that the Mega? Yo, I don't know if I want to deal with these long-ass cooldowns, though. You know what? We're gonna skip the Mega for now because I didn't realize... Because anybody... Why is the orbital laser a 6-minute cooldown? Always wanted more rocket turrets? Yeah. All rocket turrets go hard, Grunge. You're gonna have a blast doing that. Laser out!
Engaging orbital laser.
Absolutely speed ran. I didn't realize how sluggish this gun felt when you're not running peak physique. That was really throwing off my shots right there. All Tesla towers would go hard as well. That's a great yes. All Tesla towers versus bugs would be sick. I forgot to have lunch. The stream is so good you forgot to eat. That's great. What a compliment. I should have brought throwing knives. I'd be throwing kniving these boys if I had them. That guy's just staring at me. Did you guys see that? Laser out. Hang on, not yet. Wait, I gotta get a little deeper. Hold up. Oh, damn! Complete accident. I got 30 seconds on my next laser, though. We'll be all right. Oh, snap. That's okay. All part of the plan, boys. It wasn't supposed to be a flawless run. It was just supposed to be a fun run. The All Knives run was a fun time. Yeah. It's just hard to think of other good challenge runs after doing something like 0 kills versus bugs or throw a knife only, you know? Like I feel like Sledgehammer only doesn't hit that same spot. All right, so I have one more laser. I got a 3-minute cooldown, another laser. I don't think I'm waiting. I think we just head to extract. I'm gonna throw one laser here, see if it can clear out the area. But I'm not hanging out. I'm going to extract.
Engaging orbital laser.
No, thank you, JP. I'm running the solos today. You know what? I did say I'm playing against Illuminate. Wait, I lied in my thumbnail. I'm not on Illuminate at all. I'm a liar.
Extraction is available.
Did they fix the issue using nades? Keep me in position. Throwing knives don't do it anymore. I haven't tested other nades. They did fix it with throwing knives, yes. Can anybody explain to me why has the laser always had a 6-minute cooldown? I thought it was 3 minutes. 6 minutes seems ridiculous. Has the laser always been a 6-minute cooldown? That's crazy. I'm glad I had 4 of them. It's not all good, Grunge. I don't like to make myself out to be a liar. If I say I'm fighting Illuminates, I gotta fight Illuminates. We're heading back there. Let me get this dub real quick.
Sending down equipment package. Extraction shuttle
All right.
inbound.
We're just gonna stealth the extract for an easy win here, and mission accomplished with a couple of laser beams. Oh my god, those guys are booking it. 4 minutes, modifier makes it 6. Alright, we should be good right here with the stealth armor. I should be able to just sit here, sip my liberty, and then head back to my Illuminate, so I'm not so I don't make myself out to be a liar today. I'm gonna try to run 4 machine gun turrets versus Illuminate, because the medium armor pen makes him extremely valuable versus Illuminate, and the extremely fast cooldown time of the machine gun turrets is gonna make it epic. Maybe I'll run 3 and a backpack. I kind of want to run a backpack, and I'll run that defender. I run that defender for you, Rook, so you can see how good the defender is. The defender literally feels like a mini stalwart. The lower fire rate, some people would think, well, it throws it off because low fire rate. But the higher damage makes up for the low fire rate, so it evens out. In all honesty, higher damage and lower fire rate makes the mag feel so much bigger because you can fire it for like 60 seconds straight. It's amazing. The defender with the 75 round drum is literally amazing. It's such a good gun. Illuminate is too easy for you? JP, if you're on right now, if you want to prove those words, I would love to see you do a solo run versus Illuminates, like right now. Let me know, JP. Let me know. Because you wiling out with words like that, actually, those words need to be proven, sir. You can't just go throwing stuff around like that willy-nilly, all right? You got to prove yourself now. Are you on right now? Send me an invite to your lobby. Max level Illuminates, let's see you solo them. Put your money where your mouth is.
1 minute.
Yeah, I'm going to do the defender too if JP don't show up. If JP shows up, we'll spectate his run real quick. How much time we got? 40 seconds? They're not even trying to find me. They're not even in the area. They're not even checking the AO. Like, what is this? Oh, you're already inviting me. I mean, I'm in a game right now, JP. Damn. Mans is ready. Let me get my win first. Shit.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Did you just accidentally know? It wasn't an accident. I brought stealth armor on purpose. Warrant is my what?
T-minus 10
Warrant
seconds.
is my
Landing
always
zone.
bring to the Illuminate front. The Warrant is really good against Illuminate. I just don't think it's very fun. I don't really enjoy any weapon that aims for me. I enjoy aiming myself.
Approaching pickup.
Kobe!
Last reload.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Too easy, boys. And that right there is why I don't normally play against bots. That's like the only the 5th bot mission I've ever played ever. Max difficulty speedrun. This is why I don't do bots, y'all. How do you save the loadout? Let me test it real quick, just to make sure it works. JP, hold your horses one more game. I'm gonna see if I can copy paste my loadout real quick. That's why we don't do bots on this channel, by the way. They're just so boring. I fell asleep during that mission. Now you could argue, oh, he brought lasers, so he didn't really play the game anyway. And that argument wouldn't be wrong. I still stand by my statement. Boring nonetheless. Yeah, I really want to see JP do this solo versus these Illuminates. Anyway, in theory, I think what you have to do is just pick any random loadout. Yeah, I think this is how you do it, Rooks. If I'm remembering correctly, there is a way to do it. It's been a while, so if this doesn't work, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out by tonight. I'm probably going to stream again tonight, so by tonight I should know. But I'm pretty sure the way you do it... Hang on, JP. I'm going to test something real quick, and then I'll be ready. You start a mission up. Now, in theory, I shouldn't be able to pick a laser. The laser should be grayed out. So I just start. It's not grayed out. I don't know. That's not great. So you just pick 4 random things. Right? Anything. Just 4 random things. And then you go to your weapon, and you cycle your weapon 1 time, and that should copy and paste the last loadout you had. You have to choose the stratagems first and then cycle. That order is important. In theory, this should give us our same 4, it should copy and paste our last loadout, which was 4 orbitals. Let's see if it worked. I might have done it wrong. It's been a while. If that didn't work, I'll figure it out. There's definitely a way to do it. I think that's how you do it, but it's been a while. If it worked, I'm going to back out, JP. Then you send me that invite again, and I'll be ready. So if it worked, we should have 4 orbital lasers right now. Yeah, it worked. So that's how you copy paste, Rooks. So if you got a 4 stratagem loadout that you want to use over and over, that's how you copy paste it every game. You just got to set it up the 1 game, and then every other game you pick 4 random loadouts, and then cycle your weapon 1 time afterwards, and you copy paste it every game. All right, JP, send me that invite. I'm ready. By the way, that copy paste thing is something only I know. You won't see other YouTubers talk about that. I should probably make a tutorial about it, in all honesty. I just don't feel like enough people care about the 4 stratagem thing to make that tutorial. But I do want to give myself credit. I'm the only YouTuber that talks about that copy-paste technique. And it is important, because if you try to run 4 of the same stratagem 2 games in a row, it doesn't work. It doesn't work 2 games in a row. It breaks. So you actually have to copy-paste if you want to keep doing it. Alright, let me double-check what we got going on here. What mission? Blitz? No, we don't do blitzes. Challenge missions are always 40-minute missions. I knew you were going to try to do something finicky here. Come on, act like you've been here before, JP. Challenge missions are 40-minute missions, sir. Preferably a flag mission. I'd love to see that flag mission if you think it's... You did say they're easy. You did say they're easy. If they're easy, do that flag mission. Stop wussing out. Let's see the flag one. Yeah. Yeah. Put your money where your mouth is. Yo, now, JP is only level 98. So you guys put your bets in whether he can solo max difficulty Illuminates or not. Keep in mind, this last patch, all the factions got buffed. Every faction is harder now. Keep that in mind. Illuminates aren't quite as easy as they used to be. All right, JP, I'm going to bring you an extra life. Once you're out of lives, you're going to have 6. Once you're out of them, you don't get any more lives. The game's not going to give you any more. It's just going to give you the 6. You're not going to get regenerating lives. So get it done in 6, my friend. The minigun is a wild choice. Damn, that's a wild... I like it, but I don't got much faith in you passing this one with a minigun. I'm going to be honest, JP. Holy crap, look at this loadout. JP, listen, before we start, because I can tell you right now, you ain't passing this mission with this loadout. So before we start, JP, whenever you said Illuminate is super easy or whatever it was, you're going to apologize for that, right? When you don't pass this? Where we at, JP? Let me know up front so you don't, like, make excuses later. Do I get an apology for you saying how easy Illuminates were if you fail this, JP? Where we at? Type me up. I need a message. Where you at, JP? Are you ignoring me? I feel like I'm being ignored. He said, okay. Okay, he's going to apologize for calling Illuminate easy if he doesn't pass this. Here we go. Good luck, sir. Best of luck to you. You're going to need it. I didn't see the primary. The primary, he's going to be extremely important here because he brought a minigun. When you bring a minigun, you use a lot of primary. Because the minigun blows through ammo too quick. You can't just use a minigun the entire game. So his primary choice is going to be very important here. This is going to be good. It is. I'm excited. I haven't seen someone run a minigun without me telling them to run a minigun ever. I've never seen someone voluntarily run a minigun on a challenge mission. If he does well, this is going to be an interesting game. Shit, if he doesn't do well, it's also going to be it's going to be awesome nonetheless. But if he does good with a minigun, that's going to be sick. You better do good, JP. I'm calling you out. You said it was easy. Show us how easy it is. Turkey got the popcorn. Lay down the smack. Now, I want to remind you guys, JP's not even level 100. So he doesn't have quite the hours a lot of us high-level Helldivers have. Doesn't have quite the experience, which is probably why he was trash-talking how easy Illuminate is without quite realizing how hard they are if you play solo. But we gonna learn today, though. Oh, we gonna learn today. It's about to go down. Now, he picked a really cool level sneaking through the jungle on the way to the city. Now, Illuminate missions are always going to have cities, and there are hordes of enemies in the city, so it's going to be interesting. The Eruptor as a primary combined with the minigun, that's a very strange combo. I'm very interested to see how he's going to make that work together. I'm not going to say those two synergize very well, but if you're extremely good at the game, you can make it work. If JP is going to pull this off with this loadout, he'll have to be an exceptionally high-level player. And not like rank-wise. He's level 98. He's not exceptionally high level. But I mean like skill-wise. Like if he comes from a PvP background, maybe it'll be possible. He's going to have to be exceptional. He's going to have to be John Wick himself to pull this off.
There's something here.
Now, I will say, if the minigun is good against any faction, it is the Illuminate. But I'll also will follow that by saying the minigun's still not good. It's not a good weapon. Bringing a minigun on a solo run versus Illuminate is a very, very strange way to play the game. You got to be pretty confident to do something like that. JP was pretty confident in the comment section. We're going to see if he can put his money where his mouth is to get a dub here today. If he has ultimatum, he will live a lot longer than we think. Yo, pull out your secondary, JP. Let's see what you brought as a secondary. Can we see your secondary? I have a feeling he has to be muted or something. I think the live commentary is throwing him off. He pulled it out, but I can't see it. The way he's holding it tells me it's probably... Okay, there it is. It's an ultimatum. So he does have an ultimatum. That's a good selection. Looks like he brought the thermites with ammo that gives him extra thermites. That's going to come in very handy if he wants to take out the Illuminate ships. Thermites are some of the best grenades in the game. The best grenade in the game for taking on Illuminate ships. As you don't even got to deal with the shield. You can just stick it straight to the ship. Though I got to say, you don't really have to kill the ships. The ships aren't a huge problem. Here we go! It's about to go down! Now shooting that Eruptor should give away his location. It should pop off really soon here. He is spotted. As long as they take down them drones, he shouldn't get... Oh, shit. Sounds like... Hold up. It's already popping off. We have a Stingray in the area. So he's spotted. He's getting a little bit surrounded here. The zombies are coming at him. And he has an Illuminate ship up in the air hunting him down. That is a lot of zombies. When he fires that minigun, he can't move. He's getting airstrike. He's getting airstrike. He's not moving. Somehow the airstrike doesn't hit him at all. Yeah, he already goes down his first time. Now he's not going to have any of his gear, and his gear is surrounded by the enemies. It's going to be very, very difficult to recover at this point. It's going to be interesting to see how he pulls it off. Now, I want to keep in mind that at the beginning, before we started spectating JP, he was in the chat spectating my Illuminate run, telling me how easy Illuminates are. So that's why we kind of put him on the spot here. So he's showing us if he can put his money where his mouth is. So far, not doing the worst. Kind of an early death there. We're less than 4 minutes in. He's already got his first death on a solo duo. He is only going to have 6 lives. He's not going to have regenerating lives, so he does have to do it in 6. And he's already down 1. Sounds like he's getting airstrike. Can he dodge the airstrike? He does dodge it. Now, that Stingray is going to be a massive problem with the minigun build if he doesn't take it out. Which seems like he's not focusing on it too bad. He does have 2 weapons of take it out. He can take it out with his primary, the Eruptor, and he can take it out with that minigun. It is risky with the minigun as you can't move and shoot with it, though. He does appear to be ignoring the Stingray for some reason. I would have prioritized taking out the Stingray. The fact that he's kind of ignoring it and just going for the flag with the Stingray up in the air is, in my opinion, quite the wild decision. If he ends up surviving this, which I highly doubt he will be quite impressive. Another airstrike coming through. He survives it by the skin of his teeth. That must have been heavy armor because I don't know how he survived that. He must be running heavy armor. All right, Eruptor's one shot in the Overseers. Very good with that Eruptor. Another airstrike coming in. Trying to dodge. Hits the climb instead. Is able to survive with that heavy armor. Once again, that heavy armor holding it down. So far, not a bad play. Holding it down so far. He might actually get a dub here with this loadout. Running really low on stims. Using the minigun takes up the backpack slot, which means he's not going to have a ton of stims here as most people would when they run the supply backpack. Also, that Eruptor is going to be extremely effective at taking out these meat wads. Oh, he gets taken out by his own turret. That is a huge setback because every time you die during a flag mission, you reset the flag, so you have to be in that area even longer. Massive setback. Let's see how he's doing. He's down 2 lives. He's got 4 lives remaining. He doesn't have his gear yet, and he's kind of surrounded here. Now, on Illuminate flag missions, you don't actually have to clear the area. You just have to survive till the flag gets to the top. All he's really got to do is survive here. Now, surviving is going to be quite the struggle because he brought that minigun, which means he doesn't have a supply backpack for extra stims. He's already down a stim. Takes the Overseer out very quickly. He's got a meat wad and another Overseer. Now, if that Overseer starts smacking him, he might be in trouble. Taking some damage. Grenades being thrown at him, taking some damage, goes down another life. He's halfway through his lives. And dying right there is a huge setback as he also reset the flag once again. Losing flag progress every time he dies. He spawned a little bit far back, so now it looks like he's going to get a complete reset and have to start that flag from scratch, which is really bad. Heading back in, trying to get his minigun. Now his minigun is surrounded by enemies. It's going to be quite difficult to get in there with just an Eruptor. Gas grenades would have been helpful here to get in. He did decide to bring thermites, which is also good, but gas grenades help survivability just so much. Flag is almost halfway to the top. We just got to survive here. Still got 4 stims. We do have a tripod in the area, which is really going to make things epic. How's he going to deal with that? Flag is taking his time getting to the top here. If he gets too close to that tripod, the tripod can zap him, and that zap will hurt a lot if it doesn't one-shot him. JP does not have his minigun, so he's down significant firepower. Surviving here with nothing but an Eruptor is not an easy task. Tripod kind of ignoring him. That's kind of lucky. Oh, it's looking at the machine gun. Okay. Eruptor going to town on that tripod. Using the minigun as a distraction. The minigun turret, sorry. Using the minigun turret as a distraction while he lights it up from the back with the Eruptor was a good play. Looks like he's going to get the flag done here. It's just about finished. 1 mission down, 1 to go. He still got half his lives. He might pull this off. Very nicely done, my friend. Now, in my humble opinion, the flag mission is the easier mission out of the 2. The other one you have to drop a hell bomb. The reason the hell bomb is harder, in my opinion, is you have to clear the area before you get the hell bomb down, because if you don't, the enemies will break the hell bomb so you can't set it off. So when he gets to his next mission objective, he will be forced to clear the area, which is borderline impossible against Illuminates when you play solo nowadays, after the recent patch. The last patch gives us more Illuminates than normal, and it is extremely hard to secure the area now. So for his next objective, he will have to clear the area out before he can get that objective done. It's going to be interesting to see how he gets it done. Just knocked down here, 1 HP, almost lose another life. He is down to his last 3 lives. He's going to want to hang on to those lives as much as possible. Now, on a challenge run such as this, we do require the extract. So he's also going to want a couple of extra lives for that extract as well, as the extract is very difficult. Down another life, 4 lives down, 2 remaining. He's still got 1 more mission objective and an extract to do with only 2 lives. It's kind of down to the wire.
Joining the fray.
Thank you, Lexi. That's a kind compliment. Come on, send me off. All right. Back to what's his face. Oh, he's down again. He's down to his last life. He's got 1 life remaining. That's tough. All right, he's going to have a damn near flawless run from here on out if he wants to get the wins here today.
Point me to the enemy.
Come on, send me to Valhalla, boys. Send me off. All right, back to JP. Now, JP just died, so he probably doesn't have his gear right now. So he's got to survive off nothing but the Eruptor, which is going to be kind of tough. He does call down a new minigun. He's got some gear. He is pretty close to the objective. If he can get this hell bomb off, he does have to secure the area first, which is tough because there's stuff absolutely everywhere. If he doesn't take that drone down in time, which he doesn't, he's going to get another wave of reinforcements, making it borderline impossible to complete the mission at this point. He is down to his last life. He can die one more time, but only one more time. After he dies one more time, he will not get any more lives for the rest of the run. It looks like he's going in for the hell bomb. That's not going to work because the enemies are going to attack that hell bomb. I mean, it might work. It might work. Let's see what happens. Normally it doesn't because the enemies break the hell bomb before you can set it off. He does lose his last life. He has no more lives. If he dies from this point on, if he dies, the run is over. For the rest of the run, he cannot die again. Hold it down, JP. You said they're easy. Show us how easy they are. Back to JP. Here we go. JP trucking down a sentry. Getting low on health here, is able to stim up and recover. He's got 3 stims remaining. Not having a supply pack is making it way harder to survive here because he doesn't have nearly as many stims as someone who would have brought a supply pack. Supply pack is normally the play for these challenge runs, if I'm being quite honest myself. Getting dangerously close to a Tesla turret and gets zapped by the Tesla. Excellent try, JP. It was entertaining nonetheless. All right, so just to confirm, because my memory's a little foggy, you were talking trash about how easy the Illuminate were, right, JP? I just want to confirm that real quick. You were talking some trash about how easy they were, right? That is something that happened. There's the apology. Appreciate you, brother. There it is. There it is. So the Illuminate used to be kind of easy. They're not that easy nowadays. I'm gonna be honest. They're actually quite a tough faction. For solo runners anyway. If you play with a full team, I think every faction is easy if you play with a full squad. But solo, the Illuminate are pretty tough, y'all. You guys seen it here today. 149 kills. Yo, JP, that was mad entertaining. I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for hanging in there with us. You got the flag done. That is more than most people could do. I'm gonna be honest, not a lot of Helldivers could have got that flag done. Impressive, impressive.
Good luck out there, Helldiver.
Next time, Portable Hellbomb. Yes, Portable Hellbomb would have been a good play. You're right. Yeah, Portable Hellbomb would have been clutch. All right, I'm out of here, JP. Excellent showing, my friend. Just got out of school. Welcome. Welcome, Tyler. All right, I'm going to head back to the Illuminate. I want to show off the Defender. Rooks, I want to show you why I love the Defender. Because I love LMGs, and the Defender, the SMGs in general, with the drum mag feel like LMGs. And that's mainly because the slower fire rate, higher damage, and absolute massive 75 round drums they have. So what I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to run a Defender, supply backpack, and three machine gun turrets. Now, I do want to run 4 machine gun turrets, but then I'll be running out of ammo, and I don't want to stress running out of ammo, so I have to run my supply backpack or I won't have fun. All right? I got to. I want to have fun. What can I do here? All right? We want to have fun too. So I will be running a supply backpack. But besides that, we are going to run 3 of the same turrets.
Helldivers across the galaxy are fighting for every inch of territory. Where will you join them?
Let's do... I'm not a fan of civilian extracts. They can pop off, though. Let's see what else we got. Everything else has crappy modifiers. I guess we'll do it. I haven't done a civilian extract in a while. We'll do it. We'll run it real quick.
Coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
I gotta remember to change my stealth armor. We're not gonna be stealthing. Though I gotta say, stealthing against all 3 factions is a much easier way to play the game.
Orbit synchronized.
In case you guys are wondering about that stealth stuff. Stealth is definitely the way to go if you want an easy time. I'm not looking for an easy time. I'm looking for a good time. There's a difference. I have a good time when I'm on that slaughter. Okay. So, first things first. Let's get our supply pack. Got an idea? Join a public lobby with a portable hell bomb that you can't take off. And see how long it takes for someone to activate. Not my style, Tyler. It does sound like an interesting idea, but it's not my style. That sounds a little slow-paced for my liking. 3 machine gun turrets! I think I want to go to the bug world and do like 4 rocket turrets against bugs. I think that'll be really fun. We'll have to do that next. We'll have to do that tonight, because I have a Illuminate thumbnail today, and I think it's really good. If you guys haven't seen my thumbnail, it's bussin'. Oh my god, I'm so proud of that one. So I got it this stream specifically. I gotta stay on Illuminate. But tonight we're gonna be doing like some 4 stratagem type stuff against bugs tonight, orbitals and rocket stuff, and it's gonna be a good time. Definitely be here tonight, y'all. All right, and we're gonna bring an extra turret. So we have 4 turrets. We have these 3 machine gun turrets, and we have a machine gun turret on the booster. Need to do that portable hellbomb idea on level 7 lobbies. The cadets are much more trigger happy. Yo, you know what'd be even funnier? We could take it up a notch. It'd be even funnier to take a portable hellbomb to a level 7 lobby and find someone using a supply pack and then beg him to resupply you and turn around real quick so he hits the hellbomb button. Just like you know when a guy's like, hey, can you kiss me right here? And then they go, mwah, and they turn into it. Do that with the hellbomb. Seems like a lot of effort. I won't be doing that. It's a funny idea if it could work though. It would make a hell of a short. All right, let's run it. Here we go. Thumbnail looks good, thank you, Tyler. It is a reused thumbnail from my Illuminate stealth video. But like, it's such a good thumbnail, I gotta reuse it. That's okay, Turkey, I'll forgive you. Alright, what are we doing? Purging the Illuminati?
Let our enemies choke upon their territorial ambitions.
Let's begin the purge, boys. I do gotta say a sentry build for this mission specifically, where you gotta escort the civilians, is a really strong build. Am I shooting the tree? What's happening here? Did you see how long I held that trigger down, by the way? I love it. That's why I love this gun. I was holding that down for a hot minute. It literally gives stalwart feel. Like, this gun is like a mini stalwart. I love it. There isn't a lot of guns that feel as good as this one. For just mowing down hordes. You see the effectiveness? It's so effective. All right, to the objective. Not that way.
Have a taste of democracy.
Fighting the squids are like fighting zombies from Left 4 Dead 2. I would say Call of Duty zombies, but you're probably right. I've only really ever fought zombies from Call of Duty and Days Gone. I've been loving Days Gone. I'm gonna be honest. I've been playing a lot of Days Gone off stream. I'd actually probably play Days Gone on stream if you guys really wanted to see it. It's good at voteless, but what about Overseers? It's good on Overseers.
How'd you like to taste all 3?
It's got 125 damage per bullet. It melts. Okay, so maybe melt was a strong word. it does well. Yeah, the 4 mags is it's 75 round drum. I don't feel like the 4 mags is really that rough, if I'm being honest. See, I'd say that melted. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, Rooks. I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way. I kind of melted that dude.
Sending down sentry.
Oh my god, what was that? Who did it?
For prosperity.
Where's he at? Who's shooting at me? Now, I gotta be honest, sniping these guys from this distance, probably not the best. Let's see how she does. Oh no, I didn't bring anything to deal with this. Oh no, I can't kill stingrays. I forgot about stingrays! Hang on. Hang on. What am I going to do about stingrays? Crap. I completely forgot about stingrays. Let me go see if I can find a machine gun. Can I hit a stingray with an ultimatum? I feel like that would take some skill. If anybody can do it, it's me. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like this gun probably melts overseers as fast as your Liberator does. Your Liberator might feel faster because the faster fire rate, but I don't feel like there's a difference. The higher damage per bullet makes this thing absolutely melt. Watch this. Oh, that would have been sick.
Sending down sentry.
Here we go. No! Damn it.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
I need to find a machine gun. Ah, shit. So if I'm only bringing one primary, I think that primary has to be medium pen so I can kill the stingrays. The stingrays are really bamboozling me.
Sending down sentry.
Get some! Get some!
I think my turrets are hitting him though, because he is low health. All right, here we go. Here we go. Right there. I hit the wrong button. Damn it. That's not what I meant to do.
How'd you like that? What's the dead prosperity?
Did we get him? Oh my god. The stingray! Get him! I nailed it! Oh, what a shot! They call me Deadshot, boys. That's what I do. I hit him. I sniped his ass out there, boys.
Deploying sentry.
Okay, let me reload this.
Freedom never rests!
Man, if I could find an LMG, I'll be set. Because the stingrays are really the only issue. How you doing, Germania? All right, I guess I'll keep sniping the stingrays out the air with an ultimatum. It's not the best way to deal with them, but it does look pretty snazzy. Let's see how the defender does versus a meat wad. Just for science. Ah! For science! Yo, I'm gonna be honest, the defender holding it down. The defender's absolutely holding it down. The only thing really giving me problem is the stingray.
Deploying reinforcements.
Joining the fray!
And me randomly getting sniped across the map like that. Let me see if I can find an LMG real quick, and then we'll go do the mission. Oh, this'll work. We're good. We're good. Okay, I don't need to worry about the things anymore now. This'll do nicely.
Mag's empty!
Let me just see if there's an LMG here. There's not. Okay. Yeah, this'll work just fine. We'll take out these stingrays with the sniper. All right, let's begin. How do I get up there?
Deploying sentry.
Yo, the fast cooldown on these turrets is wonderful. I'm loving it. Y'all think I could snipe him before I'm spotted? Y'all think I could hit that? Y'all would be crazy to answer yes to that question, by the way. Oh my god, I might crash out from these damn stingrays. Oh my god. I don't even feel like I was in his line of sight. Now they put me out here for some reason. I couldn't steer it. And now I don't even have my stingray killing device. Is it up top? My stingray killing device is up top. We're gonna have to hit him with the tomato. Here we go. Kobe! Oh, by the skin of his teeth. Where is he? Where is he? Get wrecked. Your mama. All right, let's proceed. Yo, Rooks, I'm gonna be honest, if you're saying the Liberator's better than this, better than the Defender, I'm gonna have to disown you, sir. The Defender's definitely better. The Liberator, even if the Liberator kills him slightly faster, the amount of mag size you get with the lower fire rate and higher damage combined with the bigger mag gives you 3 times more magage, mathematically than the damn Liberator. 3 times more magage. If nothing else, the Defender is just better for Horde clear with all the zombies. There's no way your Liberator keeps up with the Defender for Horde clear. There's just no way. Look at this Horde. See him on the main map? Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna one clip the entire Horde. I'm lying. We're not gonna do it in one clip, but we are gonna put some work in with this clip. All right. Your Liberator would have killed 3 of them. All right. I killed 33. Just saying. I'm a Liberator hater. What you gonna do? I do be hating on the libs. Look at that. We're still going. We're still going. It's like a whole ass LMG. All right, I'm out of here. Where's the objective at? This way. Is this place? Oh, it's not in the city. The Liberator Penetrator would be a good weapon if you only brought a primary weapon and that's it. Because the Penetrator would allow you to kill stingrays as well. Hating on lives is beast.
Say hello to democracy!
Stop zigzagging! Hang on, let me set up a fire line real quick. Watch this. Watch what I'm about to do to them, boys.
Sending down sentry.
Quick fire in line. Yeah, the Defender's doing better than Lib for sure. I didn't know what to pick, so I picked the fast RPM Lib. I gotta say, the fast RPM Liberator does feel better, because fast RPM feels really good. But the mag size on this, combined with the slow fire rate and higher damage, making the mag size feel 3 times bigger than it already is, makes it literally feel like a 150 round LMG. Like, it feels so strong at taking out hordes. Oh, my sentry's out of ammo? That was quick. Alright, where is this? How do I find this place? And I would also bet that the Defender handles these guys better than the Liberator. Like, I think it probably has a better time to kill because you'd have to reload a lot less. You probably got to reload 3 times to kill a Meatwad with a Liberator. I can kill Meatwads in possibly 1 magazine if I hit a lot of the weak points. I think I could take him out in a single magazine. That says a lot. So the Dexters have the detectors have strong aim resist if you aim past him. If you're saying why I'm aiming in front of the detectors, it's because I'm running a submachine gun, so the bullets travel slower than normal guns. So it is a little bit harder to aim with a submachine gun. They have very, very slow bullet speed, if that's what you're talking about. I think that's what you're referencing. I'm not certain. Get him off me. Yeah, I killed that guy in one clip. Now, the car did blow up next to him and do a little bit of damage, but I literally took that meat wad out in one magazine. There isn't really many primaries that can take out a meat wad in a single magazine. That's impressive. I will likely be streaming later, yeah. I'll probably be streaming tonight. No promises, but I'll probably be there. You have a good one. No, I was saying you can push them out of cover if you aim past them. Push them out of cover. I don't know anything about that. Ah! Almost got him. My finger slipped. Oh! Lab in the house! What up, Lab? Lab, I don't know if you play solos at all in this game, but solo on all factions, even Illuminate, is extremely difficult nowadays, and I'm loving it. Illuminate pops off when you play solo. These dudes they ain't easy no more. They used to be easy, they ain't easy no more. Yo, look at all those tripods. Well, see, that's not good. As if we didn't. There's another tripod? Jesus!
Sending down sentry. Deploying equipment package.
All the faces on the meat wads. Yeah, they're weak points. Yo, another tripod is crazy. Oh, that hurt. Okay, we got one tripod down. 33 of them to go. We're almost there. Only 33 left. Tell you what, this AMR was an amazing find. I think I'm gonna go take this thing out. I'll be back. Some kind of the World of Worlds. I love that the Illuminates give the World of War vibes, by the way. I love the World of Worlds movie. It's one of my favorite movies. I love that movie. I love that this gives those vibes. Alright, we're just gonna avoid those tripods for a second. I was gonna go there, but that's on the way to the extraction. So I'll hit that on the way to the extraction. We'll just go around, lure them off that way, go around and head back to the objective as the play here. I'm starting to regret not bringing rocket pods, by the way. Bringing only machine gun turrets don't feel like it was the play. By the way, if you guys look at my loadout and see 3 of the same stratagem, this is how Helldivers always should have been. I don't know why the devs didn't allow this from the start. I feel like that's accurate, yeah. I don't know if it's completely accurate, though, Breaker. As just because something is alien-based don't mean it's based off an alien movie. I noticed yesterday they got better when you got Illuminate Blitz from the Farm Metal. Yeah, Illuminates are significantly harder than they used to be. Bots are probably harder from what I hear. I don't see a big difference of bugs, I'm gonna be honest. Bugs have always been extremely hard to solo. I don't feel like they got much harder. They've always been extremely hard. They're still hard. They're definitely not easy, but I don't feel like they got much harder, if I'm being honest.
Sending down sentry.
Check out this spot. If y'all don't know the best turret spot in the game, it's that thing right there. Line up on the wall, aim straight down, you hit it every time. Right there. And now we got a sniper turret. Best turret spot in the game, boys. Alright, all the tripods seem to be coming back. I'm gonna have to deal with them. Oh, Lord.
You'll never destroy our way of life.
One down, 13 to go. Got him. Yo, AMR is a beast. I'm gonna be honest, I've never used the AMR versus Illuminate before. This thing holds it down, Jesus. That's cool. Yeah, the cooldown on the MG turrets is so good. Definitely highly recommend it. Did my hammer run on bugs? It was fun bonking. Was it a stealth run? Or did you just run around bonking everything? Just go loud on them. I hope that doesn't spawn a bunch of tripods. That would be pretty frustrating.
Deploying sentry.
Throwing grenade.
Went load. I have no idea what you're trying to say. I went low. Oh, loud. You meant loud. I'm picking up what you're putting down all of a sudden. Woo! I'm taking that damage, boys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tripod City.
Reinforcements have been launched.
I'd like the Night SMG better if it reloaded quicker. I feel like the long reload time on the Night SMG kills it for me. Got him. What up, Rat? How you doing, brother? Woo! They're making me sweat.
I'm bleeding out.
Oh my god, there's more. Hang on, let me run for my life real quick. Let's get some turrets down.
Sending down sentry.
So live your life. Hey. Da 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 da. So live your life. Almost out of ammo here. By ammo, I mean supplies. Did they just call backup again? It's gonna be a minute. Gas to be going. Where's that ammo at? Right here? Okay. We already almost have another set of machine guns. That cooldown is cracked. Ugh, they're mortaring me. All right, I'm gonna set up a firing line back here with turrets in 10 seconds, and then it's a wrap.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
You're wrecked. I don't know. I don't plan that far in the future, Rat. Only time will tell. Alright, doesn't look like we need the firing line. Let me set it up a little closer.
Sending down sentry.
There's no way I didn't get that in time. That's okay. We got the firing line. Everything's fine. Damn it! You bastard! Automaton! It's an automaton plant!
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
I'm out of lives, boys. I gotta lock it in. I gotta lock it in! Clip a turret killing me? Have you never played this game before? That's like the most common thing in the entire game. Dive for the moment. You own it. You better never ever let go. Are you singing right now? Are you singing, Tank? Woo! Take it! Take it! Got him. How we looking on cooldowns? Oh, we have a Stingray. There's a Stingray inbound, boys. Not no mortar ain't. Get sniped. I hit him with the no scope. How was that not a headshot, by the way?
Sending down sentry.
Throwing grenade.
Wrecked! Alright. Alright, progress!
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
I gotta say, the fast cooldown on these machine gun turrets is definitely coming in clutch. I wouldn't mess it up at the end.
Get some.
Oh my god, almost got assassinated. I panicked, threw a nade at him, and I completely missed. Alright. I'd say the only real downside of the SMGs are the bullet travel's really, really slow. So as you guys can tell, I don't know if you guys are noticing, I'm actually aiming in front of the drones. I'm not aiming at the drones. I have to lead the target a little bit with the SMG. Besides that, I think SMGs are extremely strong. Some of the strongest primaries in the game. Not a lot of primaries can take down a meat wad like that, boys.
Deploying sentry. Sending down sentry.
Okay. I'm using the defender with a 75 round drum.
Freedom forever.
Man, there's just so many enemies. They just never stop coming. It's crazy.
How'd you like to
Given how they handle the meatballs, I am starting to be impressed by the defender. The defender has an extremely high damage per bullet rate. 125 damage per bullet, I believe. It might be higher. I think it's 125 per bullet. And you can have 75 rounds in a magazine. That's 125 times 75. That's how much damage you put out per magazine, which is massive, by the way. Half-Life 2? I've never played it. I have no idea what that is. It's a vampire game, right? Like, I've heard of it before, but I have no idea what the gameplay's like. Half-Life, you're a vampire in that game, or what? Ooh, the bounce of doom.
Deploying sentry.
9K per clip? Yeah. It's a lot of damage.
Sending down sentry.
It's a shooter campaign, kind of like Doom, but there's a sorry. Doesn't answer my question. Are you a vampire? You're not a vampire?
For prosperity.
You bitch! Okay, hang on. Let me lock in.
Reinforcement on the way.
Oh, there's zombies? I love zombies.
Joining the fray.
I'm gonna have to look into it. I don't typically play single-player campaigns on stream because single-player campaigns don't typically get views. I'll definitely look into it, though, because it does seem like my kind of game. I might play it regardless of whether I stream it or not.
Deploying equipment package.
Mostly die from... Yeah, all of my deaths have been from sentries. It's been wild. What's your take on Halo? I'm a PlayStation player, so I've never played Halo.
Sending down sentry.
I hear something big stomping around. Turrets are scared. Don't do it! Oh my god! I'm rage quitting. I'm gonna see y'all tonight. That's a bitch ass way to go out. I'm crashing out, boys. I'll be back tonight. Screw this damn game. I'm deleting it till tonight. I'm out of here.